world is fucking me up.
Just be right next to us and just talk. That's all you need to do. Give it a second, guys.
All I need to do is turn off this fucking mirror. Turn off this fucking mirror. Turn off this fucking...
I don't think the mirrors are optimized yet.
Why is it still doing this to my screen?
Do we need to go to a different world?
No, it's fixed now.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Try to get this up and going. I don't know why these bots from Russia going over and like, sweet girl 24.9. No. Remove, and I still put more shit on my fucking comment. No. We don't want you.
3 girls. That sounds yummy.
Yeah, those little scams. Scam, I say. Alright, guys, let's start. Welcome to Ashley and Lancelot Show, podcast number 5, VR Podcast. I am going to remove everyone's nameplate off. There you go. No, that wasn't. There you go, remove everyone's nameplate off so I can see myself. Here, we got a couple more topics. We'll be talking about the VR Plus, VrChat Plus. Then the Game of the Year award, and pretty much stupid people. And we'll add some more towards the end, and that'll be all. Hope everyone can stay safe for Thanksgiving. We're not going to invite anyone over for Thanksgiving or going to anyone else's house. We're just going to do it at our house with just me, Ashley, and my mom. And 6 of our adorable cats will eat some ham. But if you do go to Thanksgiving to your families, be careful. Just just don't forget to do what you need to do. But you always can skip holidays. Not really a big deal in my point of view. It's not. Christmas is not really a big deal for me either. So whether people say it differently, oh, families, no, it's really not. Keeping them healthy and safe, it's more important than having a gathering, in my opinion. So we are going to start with the VrChat Plus. I'm going to read this and we'll start from left to right. VrChat, gratefully to have a extremely supportive community ready and willing to join us as we develop and lead a social VR platform in the world. Often we've been asked, hey, how can I help you? How can I support VrChat? Whereas the answer has been enjoy VrChat with your friends and tell others about it. Today we'll introduce you a new way for support us, VrChat Plus. You can have for $10 a month or $100 a year. You can get custom user icon to me and 100 favorite avatar spots. So if you really want to have more avatar spots without using a mod in VR to find out, you can have 100 of them saved up. Supporter badge. Show off the status VrChat Plus supporter badge on your profile on Steam. Increased trust and more on the way. So that's what VrChat Plus is. I'll start with Ashley, then move all the way towards me. I'll be the last person speaking about this. Go, Ashley. I choose you.
VrChat Plus. Stupid. I don't want to pay $10 for barely anything. And the mods on here is what makes the community. I mean, without the mods, it wouldn't have the community that VrChat has. The mod community is what's making it famous, you know. And with the mods, you don't just get 100 avatars. You can get 200, I think, or something like that. You wouldn't believe how many people have mods on here.
Yeah.
Probably most people in here.
And people don't get caught.
So, and you don't get caught. You only get caught for crashing mods. They don't care about the others. It's only the crashing.
Quest?
I mean, I get that they're trying to make some money because VrChat has been up for a while, and they did have supporters that supported them. They did have sponsors support them, and it seems like, I guess, I don't know, maybe they're losing sponsorship from some people or whatnot like that. But I get why they're doing it. I don't think it's good. Like Ashley said, the modding community is a great thing to have on your side. Not for the mods per se, like all the mods that people use, like in game or whatnot like that, but the mods that like make different worlds and stuff like that, and grow the avatar community and stuff like that. I don't think mods are cool because there's a lot of mods out there that are a little indifferent. But there are some. I do think that they should extend the favorites bar a little bit more. I mean, you don't have to have 100.
They're actually extending it. They're actually extending it to 25.
To what?
Well, still not enough.
No, 100.
I know.
Still not enough.
100.
Only on the plus.
Yeah.
Only on the plus. Regular,
yeah, but I
25.
think that. Yeah. I think that you should be able to have a little bit more.
Are you sure you want more to be me with titty avatar all around?
Yeah, well, that's your prerogative. If you want titties all over the place, that's your prerogative. But I do like a little bit amount of avatars saved, you know, like some gaming avatars and whatnot like that. Because once you start saving favorites, they go by fast. I don't agree with the whole like avatar modding community or being able to you know, ignore kicks or ignore ignore the cloning and stuff like that, or being able to instantly go over to your friend.
I blocked them and they had a mod that made it so me blocking them didn't do crap.
But yeah, like I was saying, that the mods can be fun if you use them correctly, but a lot of people abuse it. So I think if you abuse it, then you should just take them away. So this is what I'm saying is, if you want to pay the $10, you know, to be safe and to have the 100, you know, stuff and all the perks, that's fine. Is it for me? No. But if you want to support VrChat and this is the way that they want you to support them, then please, by all means, do it. But it's not for me. So that's all I have to say.
Okay. Go Sanatsu.
Yeah. So I think pretty much the same. I also don't care about mods, or I don't like them. I myself don't use mods, and the plus size that comes within VrChat Plus, for me it's unnecessary. And also I don't want to pay so much, like what was that, 10 per month or 100 per year. I think I'm gonna use my money on other things in life. So if I can't have more than 16 avatars, that's fine. I don't need more. And I think, yeah, just if you want to support VrChat, do that. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say.
They have other ways they could have made money. I mean, I know a few other ways they could have,
Well,
but they're stupid. They're stupid, so they wouldn't do it.
They had a donate page on this for a while, but
what they could have done on their main website was create a shop where people could sell avatars on there, and they would take maybe 10 to 20% of the profit, and they would have made money that way.
Mm-hmm.
That would work excellent. They would create a big community on there, but they're dumb. They wouldn't do it.
And then have like a buy and sell page where you can just go into VRChat and then have your stuff put on there. I get what they're doing because Rec Room is doing the same thing. Rec Room is doing $5 a month for Rec Room Plus, and I mean it is a great way to support your community, and it gives you tokens where you can buy certain clothing items and stuff like that. But I think $5 is reasonable. $10 I think would be
not.
Yeah, $10.
Reasonable. It's how much
$10
Netflix
is like
is.
getting into the. No, Netflix is going up to $17.99, sweetie.
Ours is free.
We don't pay. Ours is free.
Oh, have fun with that. But yeah. But
T-Mobile,
I'm just saying,
fucking
going
right
up to
prices.
$10, going back to $10 and plus is more MMO prices. You know what I'm saying? I will pay $15 a month to play World of Warcraft because it keeps a lot of the idiots out of the game. When you're paying for a game like that, for a community like that, when you are invested in something like that, it's easier for me to pay money with that.
But World of Warcraft, you have to pay in order to play the game.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'd rather pay to play the game than for it to be free to play and then just have a plus item. Because if you just made VRChat pay to play, that'd be fine for me because of the fact that you'd keep all the idiots off of damn chat. You know what I'm saying?
All the kids.
Exactly. So you'll have people that are invested and want to be in this community like that. Just like on World of Warcraft. You keep all the children out of there, You have people, that'll troll and whatnot like that. On World of Warcraft, yeah, because mommy and daddy pay for that, But what I'm just saying is, it keeps the invested players, invested into the game. It doesn't have like people that just want to fuck around on the game, who want to fucking go into an instance or go into a raid and whatnot like that. Just fucking bullshit people. I mean, you do have some trolls, you do have some ninja looters in fucking World of Warcraft, but for most of the time, it's people trying to enjoy. Yeah, it's just people that are trying to enjoy their game. So that's all I have to say.
I used to invest a lot on playing a lot in in VRChat. We almost modded on the VRChat, but I didn't really care too much about it. That I should have mod. There are other ways they can make money, and VRChat, there's too many like young kids and young people. That's the reason why I don't really come into it as only if people ask it. Well, if I get bored, I'll get on it, but yeah, just not physically, not really emotionally not on VRChat. It's just not for
too
me.
Many fucking edgelords.
It's just
yeah,
not for me.
Pretty much.
I already kicked a lot of people out of this due to how they act in VRChat and how they act on Discord. I like to keep it smooth as possible. And if you guys want to join us Just follow the rules, you'll be fine. If not, I will kick you with no question asked. I am ruthless, and I do stick with the rules because I like peace and quiet majority of the time.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Of the year, I got this hot nominee, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, New Horizons of Us. I'm gonna end up with Ashley. No idea why it last because of the LGBT community. The Last of Us 2 Part 2 wins, I'll be very furious because last year was Control and no one knew about Control and I don't know how the fuck it won. The Last of Us Part 2 did not have a good storyline. That's basically the reason why I hate it. I don't give two shits about two girls doing it. I don't give two shits about that. I only care about story. Story-driven game. I think the best story-driven game. I have not played Hades or Ghost of Tsushima, so I don't know nothing about them. I wanted to get them, but to me, they're just too overdamn priced. I think the best one so far that I can say it should win this year is Final Fantasy VII Remake. I played it, reviewed
Yay!
it,
I think that too.
and I think it has an amazing story for that. You can check out the gameplay for that on ANet Let's Play channel. What about you, Sanatsu? Did you play any of these games? I don't think so.
I have not played any of these games, but I have seen many of people play Animal Crossing, The Last of Us 2, and I have heard people talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I have seen some Doom Eternal videos from YouTube, for example. So, like, with all this knowledge I have, I would say Animal Crossing would be the winner for me.
How about you, Quest?
All right, so
I know you didn't play a lot of these
Last
games
of Us. Last of Us. I don't really care for. I think the whole. I don't like modern storylines, like with people in real situations and stuff like that. It bores me. It makes me feel crap because you want to be in a game that immerses yourself into a fantasy world, like a fucking interactive book. That's how I like my video games. Let's see. Final Fantasy Remake, number 7. I heard from Ashley and Lance that it is a wonderful game. I'm not interested in it, unfortunately, because I was in the era when I played Final Fantasy VII when it first came out, and I've spent countless hours on it. I didn't have a girlfriend because of that game. And I love that game so goddamn much. And the turn-based, I'm a big turn-based kind of guy. And, so the new remake really didn't really interest me. I mean, the graphics look amazing, but I'm not too big of a graphics kind of guy. I'm more of a story kind of guy. On that note, I do like Animal Crossing. I think it's a very peaceful game, and it's mainstream. A lot of people play it, from children to parents and parents with their children. I think that's really good, and it's a very calming game. Doom Eternal, I know that's very popular because most people on consoles love their first-person shooters, love their blood, love their gore. I would think that would be a 3-way tie with me with Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Animal Crossing. But I do hope that Animal Crossing gets it because of the fact that it's about family and it's about togetherness.
Yeah. Ashley?
Well, Animal Crossing came out at just like the right time, and that's what made it so popular. If it wasn't for this virus, I don't know if it would have got what it got. I don't know if how many people would have bought it if it wasn't for this pandemic that we were in. Animal Crossing is just not my thing.
Look, you're happy.
It's good for families, but it's not me. I was more into the Final Fantasy VII. It was an amazing game. It kept with its roots of the original,
You
but
never
added
played a
way
fucking
more
original.
story. I've played some and I've watched walkthroughs and stuff.
Yeah, you mean you watched
Just because
me
I didn't play it, it didn't mean I didn't watch the walkthroughs.
Yeah.
But it added so much more to it. It put way more depth into the story. And way more depth into the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Doom Eternal, I wouldn't know because I've never played Doom Eternal. But I played the previous one and that was fun.
Well, Doom 2016?
Uh-huh.
On the Switch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. I do not think that. I don't care about the Game Awards like people really do. To me, it's just too much litigation and too much favoritism is in the industry now that I don't really have any hopes for it anymore. It's not.
Square Enix has a big foothold, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, it's one of those things like it doesn't. It's not really the gamer's voice for these things. It's just.
It's the companies voting, not the gamers.
Yeah. We got the best directions award. I'm not gonna go through all of these.
They have best direction. I think they have visual and stuff like that.
Yeah, they got best adventure, action adventure. Let's see what that is.
It's practically all the same, just letting you know.
Problem is, they got some PS5 games in here. It's just that, I was like, no. It just came out. If a game just came out like a month or two before the year ends, it shouldn't be on the list. It should be on the list for next year.
No, it shouldn't.
They got the Ragnarok.
It needs the games that came out in the beginning of the year and the summer.
Yeah, because not everyone has a
The
PS5
cutoff point
Xbox.
should be at the end of August.
Yeah. It's just one of those. Yeah, just one of those things. But
at least 6 months for it to be fermented,
Let everyone have a chance to play the damn fucking game. Right now,
Yeah.
PS5 and Xbox Series X is very hard to get. They say they're going to restock it, I think, on certain stores by next week, but it's going to be all gone again because there's not enough just to go around because of the pandemic and everything else as well.
It's not just that. It's always like this on first release of systems. They always go quick.
Not really. Not the previous gen. This is the only gen that was like really gone because of the pandemic.
I do like that they did put one indie game in there, and Hades was in there.
Well, Control was an indie
Never
game,
played
wasn't
it.
What's that?
Never
Control
played Hades.
was an indie game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
But I watched Kyoki play Hades. It's like kind of like Uber Smash, what you call it, like Hyper Light Drifter and Velocity, and it's a beautiful looking game. It is.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, yeah. I think for me, the games that I've played so far.
Is Hades a 3D game or a 2D scroller?
No, it's a 3D game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
because I played some 2D scrollers that were awesome. Are we talking like Diablo dungeon crawler?
Kinda,
but a little bit more fast-paced bullet hell.
It's like Game Fury. Fury was the game.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like Fury. Yeah.
I don't know that.
The same creator from Fury too.
Yeah, the same creator that made Velocity as well.
Well, that's the game of the year for you guys. I haven't played much game this year as I did last year. This year was like very nitty gritty because we got a house and I'm trying to get people to support the channel so we can review more stuff and get more stuff right now. It's just everything's
Well,
tight.
you do have 100 games
Understandable.
to fucking review.
I don't know what you're talking about. Only game I have here that
Get outta
I
here.
gotta play and review is Ghostbuster, the video game. I haven't plugged it in.
Someone's in the back.
Seriously funny. I don't know who seriously funny is.
Oh, it's my friend. Hey, bud.
Hello.
Love the avatar. See, you got it done. We're in a podcast right now, so give me a moment, okay? Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
This is the second to last. This is gonna get kind of political. If you guys don't like politics and stuff, reason why I do this is this is all I fucking see online for the past several fucking weeks. So I'm gonna put my 2 shits on it to hopefully end it before the year ends, and that's probably only the very few times you hear me talking about political stuff. I'm a veteran, plus the veteran. We are patriots. We do defend the Constitution to the utmost importance of all. And everyone needs to stop and start thinking. Because, I don't know why these people are so absorbed with misinformation and and people going out protesting that the vote is basically false. It's been stolen and stuff like that. It is the most secure election. There's only one person that got caught back in September. That was voter fraud. Only one person. It was a Republican, and a lot of these other Republicans that were court-based, everything else, dismiss a lot of these Trump lawyers because they have no evidence. If there's no evidence and there was nothing, and you all go out like a bunch of fucking babies, it's gonna be another 4 years of Biden. It's gonna be fine. It's just like it's every 4 years, something big and something stupid that is so small that it's getting to a point that we have a lot of stupid people here. Yes, I'm calling everyone that has basically a mega hat a fucking retard that go protest and everything else. I don't give 2 fucks.
They're also the ones that wear the mask wrong too.
Yeah, don't wear masks. We're in a pandemic. We're almost getting our vaccine by the end of
Or
next
they wear
year.
it underneath their nose. I'm like, well,
not-
you just defeated the purpose of the mask.
Mhm.
You might as well just not wear one if you're not going to wear it properly.
It's just that a lot of these older people are fucking acting like whiny fucking babies. Literally whining fucking babies. I don't understand it, but I'm sick and tired of seeing it because I do check the news, the world news, and stuff like that. I never thought in my day and age to see a whole bunch of fucking babies crying and bitching about something very stupid and minute and throwing a tantrum. A fucking 80-year-old throwing a fucking tantrum. It's like, for fuck's sakes, grow the fuck up. I'm 31. I have so much fucking medical problems that I have to fucking take care of myself and my fucking family. And you all act like a fucking child. That is pretty much it that I want to add in because I'm sick and tired of hearing this shit. I am sick and tired of seeing this on my comments. I'm sick and tired of people talking about it. I don't give 2 fucks. If you cannot understand the reality and go into conspiracy theory, that is fine. Don't spread through other fucking people. 'Cause I'm about to fucking yell at my other friends here and family for calling them fucking retards. That's what you all are. Fucking dumbass baby retards. I don't give a 2 shits about PC culture or anything else. Grow the fuck up, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. How low have we fallen as an American? Fucking even the world's laughing at us. Go Sanatsu.
Yeah.
Hey, Willie.
That was something. Yeah, I
It
also.
was something.
Yeah. I also want to point out that not every people here in Finland also don't want to use masks, but it's even worse in Sweden. They have just recently understood that they actually have to wear masks, but they have like failed miserable compared to us, because as a nation we keep social distance anyways. Even before this pandemic, it's natural for us. If I don't know you, stay the fuck away. If we don't know, you don't go and hug me or give me kisses on the cheek. That's not how we work. And I think that's one of the reasons why Finland has one of the lowest corona deaths in the world.
What is your population of Finland anyways?
Makes me want to come to Finland. Just stay there.
I think that's
leave here.
Not even 6 million right now.
Yeah, we have 350 million people in America, and 250,000 just died, and more people are going to die very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're breaking.
It's the stupid people bringing the virus home to their families, and then the stupid people aren't dying; it's their families.
Yeah, and Thanksgiving's gonna get worse. We're already hitting record-breaking coronavirus testing every fucking day, and every state is
We've been staying home a lot. We've been staying home a lot.
The only thing I'm worried about is this little fucking Quest, because he has to go out and work and have a lot of human transmission from going into the fucking chat. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Quest? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. You can just skip you if you want. I know this thing is gonna get...
I kind of... Yeah. All I have to say is there's a lot of babies on both sides. I mean, the last 4 years when Trump freaking got elected, everybody was fucking screaming, "Oh no, blah blah blah." It's fucking gross some fucking skin, you know. I mean, it's whatever. Whoever's fucking in the White House, I mean, they're not a king, okay? They're not gonna rule over the fucking thing. We still have our rights. We still have stuff in place for everything to happen the way it goes. I mean, it's not this Trump is not going to be ruling forever. If he gets 8 terms, that's fine. If not, then whatever. But you know, everything's going to happen if it happens. If whatever is going on, you know, if Biden gets it, cool. If they find something that was amiss, whatever, you know, we still have to support our commander-in-chief, you know, and just get over it. Get over everything. I mean, it doesn't make a fucking difference. Everybody thinks that there's going to be drastic change when somebody comes into the office. It doesn't. There is no drastic change. It never happens. And nobody can change the world within 4 years anyway. They can put things into place that go into fruition later.
But it takes 4 years for the policy to go into effect.
Exactly. I mean, it takes a long time. It's not like, oh, this person's going to be bad, and then everything's going to start fucking up when they go into office. No.
The bad things that the person would put in place, it wouldn't happen till like after their term.
Yeah, basically.
So then they blame it on the current president when it wasn't the current. It was the previous.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is, just why worry about something that it's not going to affect you, you know, right then and there. If it affects you in the long run, then you have enough time to put your ducks in a row and to be able to, you know, adapt and adjust. We're human beings. We can adapt. We can adjust. We evolutionize. All right. We are the strongest freaking animal on the planet, and we're all fucking acting like we all wear fucking pink shirts and purple pants and bend over and take it up the ass. That's not how it needs to be. Grow some fucking thick skin, grow some armor, and fucking just be yourself. Stop trying to fucking have everything fucking be different. It's not gonna fucking change who you are. It's not gonna fucking change the way you live. Just fucking do your best and live life to the fullest. And for people that fucking are not wearing masks and whatnot like that, fucking do what you need to do. Wash your hands. Fucking wear a mask. All right. If you are going out to work every day, take your temperature before you go to work, just to make sure that you keep the people that you are around safe. The mask is not for you to keep you safe. The mask is to keep others safe, okay? You're not, if they're wearing a mask, they're preventing the germs to get on you. If you're wearing a mask, you're preventing your germs to get on them. It's not the other way around. So just do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Keep yourself clean. Keep yourself safe.
Yeah, I actually saw a video where someone was in like the cold, like it was cold, you could see your breath, and showed what a mask actually did, showed the breath and how far the particles actually go, and when you put the mask, there's a very few particles. So it actually, the mask really helps prevent you from spreading your particles. It's not protecting you, it's protecting others. So if everybody kept a distance and everybody wore the mask properly, things would be better. But of course, we have stupid people that don't follow what they should be doing. They think that the whole pandemic is a hoax. It's all pretend. No, it's not. There's people dying. You're just stupid and believe all these stupid conspiracy theories.
You know, science is very important. Without science, we not live the luxury that we have right now. Computers, internet, medicine, vehicle. These are all science. You know?
Take your temperature every day. If you're going out every day, if you're working every day, take your fucking temperature.
Everyone should know about facts and fiction. You know how to look these shit up. It's not like, oh, you think it sounds right, it must be fact. No, that's not how it is. Go to a site that it is certified. Like I go to read all my medical documents on Harvard medical or Stanford. You know, they are certified, they're science-based, there's data, I read a lot of science journals. You know, yes, science do change here and there because there are
science is all about hypothesis and stuff, and that changes.
Yes, our mathematics could change within an instant if they find something that's found irregularity and so forth as that. But everything is based on science, you know. Start having enlightenment. Yes, Quest, you raise your hand so nice. What you like to say? You got a question for your teacher?
I just want to add a little bit of thing too. Yes, all I have to add is there's a lot of information you can find online, and nobody really knows that. I don't know if you guys have ever been on AltSpace. It's another VR community that people can go on there and they can do like meetings and they can do presentations and whatnot like that. I've been to a couple of presentations for people that talk about COVID-19 and whatnot like that, and they have beautiful displays up like masks and whatnot like that, and have so much information in the worlds and stuff like that it is amazing. There was this one gentleman that was used to be a nurse, a retired nurse. He did an amazing job. I don't know his name. I totally forgot. But if you want, I can go and look it up. There was this one kid that was 13 years old that read up and made a 3-minute presentation. Perfect for younger people to realize, you know, what's going on. And he did an amazing job. You know, he went in there and he told everybody about how what he was doing since the coronavirus was out. He was, you know, helping his grandmother. He was baking cookies. He was doing stuff like that to keep himself occupied, and he was explaining to younger kids what's the reason why it was going on and what the virus is about. A 3-minute presentation. It was the most amazing thing that I've ever seen. That there was a kid that was so interested and so prone on his own safety and his family's safety. And it brought a tear to my eye, because there was somebody like that was trying to help out the younger generation understand why they can't go outside and play, why they can't go out and see their friends. I just thought that was fucking amazing. You know what? If you're not on VrChat and if VrChat's not for you, Altspace is a great community as well, and they're amazing.
Sounds nice.
Yes, we are in a digital age, and there are not a lot of laws that basically. This is basically all a gray zone, and soon there will be laws that will be in place what you can and cannot put in and so forth as that. Just letting you know. But words and false allegation does have power, but please don't use it. Last segment, usually we talk about something that happened to our week that you want to share. That'll be it for the podcast. For that, until I don't think we'll do a podcast next week because it is Thanksgiving week and Black Friday and all that stuff. We may not. Just check out our Discord page if we're going to do it or not. I don't know yet for sure.
We'll see if it has any news next week. If there's nothing, then we can't do it.
But yeah, so Ashley, anything you want to talk about, stuff like that?
No. The only exciting thing this week was D&D.
Oh yeah, how was D&D, guys? You want to talk about D&D game that we just had yesterday?
It was
be up
fun.
by next week. Fun.
Ben's character was hilarious. Psychotic hobo wizard.
Well, I had a hobo wizard.
No, he was a human.
Remember Fungus
He was
Among
a human.
Us?
I said hobo, meaning homeless.
Oh, I thought you said hobo.
I had original wizard that was called Fungus Among Us. You remember that, Ashley?
Nice.
I hated that thing.
Yeah, you want to see a hobo character? I'll show you a hobo character to the max.
It literally had mushrooms going out off its head.
Yep. And eating it, making potions out of it, so much. It was filthy human. How about you, Quest?
I enjoyed it. I mean, it was a little hectic because sometimes I've never been in a big party campaign like that. So it was hard for me to, actually say anything because there was a lot of people talking. So I just stood back and let everybody do what they needed to do, and whenever I needed to jump in, I jumped in. But it was quite fun.
I'm actually going to put the mute. I usually do the mute implementation. Basically, because to be recruit, we did a mute implementation so that we can actually hear whatever person say. Because I'm going to basically knock docket points off of them if they don't implement that. So I'm going to do it. And you got to fix your mic somehow. Something's wrong with your phone's mic.
It's that and the connection. Fucking Discord on the phone fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, and the only way I figured out how to fix that was to put your phone on speaker.
I do have my phone on speaker.
Oh.
It's his phone for it. But
no, Discord's funny.
It's a fucking iPhone 8, and it's an amazing phone.
Discord is just funny.
Yeah, Discord is just, it's wacky on the phone.
Anything you want to add?
Yeah.
Wes?
No, I mean, my week was pretty hectic. That's about it. And I just glad that I have my my chosen family here to support me whenever I feel down.
That's good. Natsu?
Yeah, it was my first time playing D&D, and it was quite funny, I must admit.
Mm,
There were a few times I actually got to laugh a lot, and
yeah.
it was funny to get beaten by the was it the orc or ogre?
Ogre.
And yeah, ogre, and yeah, I guess the bear also get to
Mm-hmm.
maul me a little bit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was quite funny.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, this week has been pretty average. I have done some pillowcase decoration, and I've been talking with my chosen family, as Dummy says, and good friends. That's about it.
What are you doing?
Trying to get in that boobies.
Oh,
Oh, for me, D&D, I have a second D&D group. I might end up having a 3 D&D group session, depending how well I can handle the next session for some people.
what do you mean third group?
They might have to split the 7 in half. Don't know where I'm going to, but we'll see, because I am going to implement a lot of rules in for people to follow. But after a while, when you guys start to learn how to understand the mechanics of the game, it's gonna go a lot faster, and I'll be skipping a lot of people if you guys don't have a plan right away and stuff like that. But yes, also I am gonna be making a short little, like 5-6 minute clip on a lot of videos pretty soon. Basically, to support the channel, $1 a month on Patreon, you get a lot of perks with that, depending on how much you put in. But we are going to be asking for $1 a month if possible. You guys don't have to if you don't have anything. It will help us to get games and stuff to review and so forth as well. I just brought one of the Minecraft realm back. One of the perks is you guys can use the Minecraft realm in creative or survival mode and Bedrock edition and so forth as well. I am actually going to be doing the most other importance on trying to get that thing up and try to get funding so we can do a lot more stuff on this channel later on down the road. But that's pretty much it for VR podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Discord page. I'm usually there in the general. You want to add something in Quest? You just waved.
No, I'm good. I'm just saying. I hope you guys have a blessed day, safe, and be a fucking douche.
Yeah. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Take care.
Yes, bye bye.
Bye.